Good morning. I look like good morning. Trishana look like good night.
Yes, we back.
I don't know what happened, but y'all, when they said come film, I literally could not pull myself to put on clothes. Trishana then came dressed. She did her makeup. What time you got up, 8?
Girl, no, I slept in this makeup. This yesterday makeup.
Oh, don't tell nobody that. Cut that part out.
I put a towel around my head and I would just look
That's
like
how I
this.
sleep when I sleep with my makeup.
I
Because
got
one
it
day
from
I
you.
kept diamond makeup on for 2 days
Yeah,
straight.
I
Like,
got it from you.
I should have slept in my makeup then.
I was gonna text you last night and say that.
Because if I would have slept in my makeup, I could just pop right back up too.
Yeah, that's what I did.
But I was so tired though from last night. I really wanted to be comfortable. Like I can't sleep comfortably in makeup. Like I literally be like half sleep, half woke type thing.
I didn't sleep that good either, but that's why I was up just ready.
No, I
I
just
slept like it was Christmas, like where you just keep tossing and turning.
yeah.
That was me.
I was so tired. But to catch y'all up, we are in a new setting because we are in a transitional phase for Beyond the Chair. We are no longer going to be shooting at the old studio that we were shooting at. So right now we are in my living room, thugging it out, grinding it out. I told myself November was going to be the bare minimum for me. So like I need to do exactly just what's necessary. I don't want to do any extras. I just want to like really stay focused and like get grounded in November. So it's gonna be a whole lot of no in November. No, I'm not shooting at that old studio. No, 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 no.
Not paying you this to do that.
I'm not paying you this to do that. Like it was at a time in Beyond the Chair. We thought like, okay, we can trust this person. Let's just go ahead and pay them, get this out the way, woo, 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 and they never came through. One day we paid a videographer $1,700. Do y'all think we got the clips back?
Sip to that one.
We never got the clips back, but yeah, we're just in a transitional phase, so it might be just a new setting for Beyond the Chair for a while, just because we want to continue to push out episodes and we don't want to leave y'all in the dark for too long. It's been a minute. It's been about 3 weeks since we actually filmed or posted a video or anything like that. But what's been going on with you?
Is this peach?
You just complains about everything.
hate peach.
What do you like?
Not peach. Yeah, but you guys, we're back. It's been a long time coming. There's a lot going on.
It is a lot going on.
Should we talk about it? Y'all want to talk about it?
No, I want to hear about like you just closed on the house. You just opened a new mixins. Like what's going on in life?
Yes, Mixins ATL is on thine way.
Period.
It was a long time coming. I've been here for almost 2 years now. Can you believe it? Mm-hmm. And so you can't believe it.
Yeah, because I've been here for 2 years too.
Yeah,
I think we moved at the same exact time.
yeah, because it's been a while. And Mixins ATL is coming. And then I just bought a property with my mom.
And that property is fire.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
And the concept that y'all doing with it is fire too.
Yeah, so it's a lot. I think I be going through it. That's why remember when I had dyed my eyebrow and dyed my edges?
Yeah, don't do that again.
Girl,
I want
be
to
going
be so
through it.
supportive because it's like you're so eclectic in the way that you present yourself, in the way like your clothes and stuff, and how you express yourself through your clothes. But one day she called me and she had one blonde eyebrow, one black eyebrow, one blonde edge, one black edge. She like, it's just for this one outfit, and I'm just like,
Girl,
okay,
I was trying to survive. I was in survival.
What was you going
I was
through?
so stressed. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Don't
no,
cry.
For real. I'd be so stressed. Like my face stayed in the toilet majority of the time in Nebraska.
True. But that's always when you're in Nebraska. It's just like a black cloud over you. But that's how I feel too. Like when I go home to Detroit, like a lot of people are like, why you not coming home to Detroit? Why you only come twice a year? Because like my hometown, like I love how it raised me and like the grit and grind that it put into my heart. But when I go back home to Detroit, it literally feels like a black cloud is over me. Like it ain't no sunshine in Detroit. And when I go in there, it look like it's not no sunshine in Detroit. And when I go in there, it look like rats running on a spin wheel just chasing their tail. Like everybody's doing the exact same thing as when I left when I was 18. I'm 25 now. Like it's like
you a big girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm about to be 26 in 2 months. I'm over the hump. God damn.
No, but I was even stressed before I even went back to Nebraska, though. There's been a lot happening, and there's a lot of moving parts. Just you trying to move stuff around. Thank you, ma'am. So I just be stressed out in general. In a letter, you gotta say you can't say you can't say stress. You gotta say stressed. I've been here 2 years, so I can say that now. I was stressed out, and I needed a release. So dyeing my hair, it was like a laughing moment to take my mind off of stuff.
It was definitely a laughing moment, but
fuck you.
I need you to find other ways to
You be asleep, so I can't call you.
I be sleep. Oh my God. I wish y'all could see my phone when I wake up. It's all red missed calls. Missed call, missed call, missed call, missed call, missed call. Like, if you call me one time and I don't answer, that literally means I'm asleep. Because if I'm woke, I'm either going to answer the phone or I'm going to say text me. If I don't answer, don't keep calling my phone. Like, this morning, somebody called my phone 4 times, Ashante. I'm like,
Not somebody, Ashante.
I'm sleep. I'm literally asleep. Are any of y'all like that? Like, just when you sleep, you put your phone on do not disturb. I don't care if somebody died when I'm asleep. Don't call me. They're already dead. Like, y'all might as well let me get my sleep, because when I wake up and find out they're dead, I'm not going to get no more sleep for a couple days. You get what I'm saying? So let me enjoy this last sleep.
No.
Don't call me in a frantic.
And then when Des call people and they don't answer the phone, she be tripping. Yesterday, she tried to call me. I answered the phone. She sent the whole team a bat signal to come find me.
Sure did.
But when Des don't answer the phone, she just don't answer the phone. And then figure it out until she wake up. The one time I don't answer the call, I'm getting calls from makeup artists, people that I
did you see all the calls?
Yes.
What they were saying?
I didn't answer none of them.
You seen them calling?
Yes.
You're a bitch.
Because I didn't want to give Des the satisfaction of knowing I answered the phone.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. I was calling everybody to call you like, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. Anyways, what's been going on with me is I still been working on my storefront. I don't know.
And it's really nice. I've been there, y'all. It's real nice. She got a good team doing it.
Why are you yelling?
You just woke up. I've been up.
I just woke up, girl. I'm trying to get myself together. I can't even get myself together because you yelling. But no, seriously, my storefront has been going really, really good. I am going to finally tell y'all what it is. I think I'm gonna do it December 1st. I'll tell them what it is, because after December 1st, I got about 40 days before I open.
So you gotta start marketing.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to tell you exactly what my storefront is December 1st. I'm so nervous, though, to tell y'all what the storefront is going to be.
So when are you going to start hiring?
Around December 30th.
You open January what?
17.
No, friend. You got to start having your team now.
No.
Like, I'm saying start hiring from like mid-December, because it's going to take time to even get to that point.
Okay, mid-December, but not close, because I know the first round of people are my test dummies.
No, usually your first round people are the ones that you stick with the longest.
No, because I opened 2 stores before. I opened 2 restaurants before.
Did you?
Yeah, I have experience. That first wave of people will be your test dummies of what you're gonna tolerate, what you're not gonna tolerate, how things like.
See, my first round stayed with me the whole year.
No, I'm not. I'm looking for my first round to stay a good 90 days.
Okay.
I'm not looking for
So really quickly, with your storefront, are you training them on like the flow and everything of your store?
Yeah.
Like you got your flow down, you gonna train them like, are you gonna label this much of this, or like how are you gonna like all your systems, like okay, from the time they walk in the door, how they being greeted, where's everything gonna be stored, like how you train them, you're training all that stuff.
Yeah. But my manager is gonna wear clothes. My girl's not wearing clothes.
Got you.
But it's a vibe. Like my store is a vibe, so it's like, as long as they can keep up with the vibes and be cute, they'll be good. Because the other part of what they have to make, the boys are making that in the back for them.
Got you. And you training the boys on how to make it.
Yeah. I'm flying somebody in from Detroit to teach.
And when you do it, are you going to have systems in place? So it's like if somebody quit, the next person could come in and just read exactly what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of. Because when I worked at the club, I'm not opening up a club. But when I worked at the club, as long as you kept up with the vibe, it wasn't like how Mixins is.
Okay, because Mixins be taking me out. They be like, how many scoops? God. And watching. I can't say it.
It's not going to be like that. It's going to be a little bit different, but it's still going to have structure. But how my storefront is going to be ran, it's going to be different from yours, but it's going to be in the same playing field, but different. Yeah. If that makes sense. Because it's like Mixins, like, it's like really, really structured. My place is going to be structured, but as long as you keep with the vibes. Because when people come in, I want them to feel a vibe. I want them to give a experience. Like, you know, I'm all about experiences. So as long as they can get them that experience and make what they got to make and serve it and let them go out the door, then it's fine.
Got you. Really quickly, shout out to my team with Mixins Road Ice Cream because
you was about to talk about them. Now shout out to my team.
No, but I want to say something. We actually were in a cooking competition yesterday. But
really?
Yeah. So I was trying to make sure that they were straight with that. We had to serve over 200 people yesterday at a cooking competition. We were close first, and then we came in second. So we didn't get the full cash prize, but we got something.
Dang,
so.
You didn't tell me about that. They got video footage?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really, 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 really cool. Okay, we're going to move on to our questions from Tay. We're ready, Tay. You gonna come over here? You gonna ask him from over there? I think it'd be better if you sit right here. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall, y'all. I like this better because it's more just comfortable to me.
I was thinking about that, but I'm like, what we gonna do if we got guests? Because I know you don't want them at your house.
Hell no. We're gonna have to go get an Airbnb for guests. Or a peer space because they cannot come to my house.
We just gotta get our studio. It'd be way cheaper.
True.
Okay, so would you guys rather take a deal that would allow you to be an overnight success or allow Beyond the Chair to be an overnight success?
Mm-hmm.
Or would you rather stay the course and see it through?
I would rather stay the course and see it through, but I know Trishana would rather be an overnight success.
I was gonna say overnight success does not sound bad, but I'm also a terms and condition person. So if I got to do something crazy for it, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't like overnight success. Like the best part of business to me is the journey. Like, so I always say that like everybody want to wake up tomorrow and be at the peak of it. But if you wake up tomorrow and be at the peak of it, what was it all for? Like, I love the journey that Beyond the Chair has been on. Like, we've been had some highs, we had some lows, but it makes the journey like so much worth it. So that when I go back and tell my grandkids about it, I will have a story. If I go to sleep tonight and wake up tomorrow successful, overnight success, whatever, then I don't have a story to tell.
See, I would sign an overnight success deal if it wasn't nothing crazy. Like, I'm not giving up no vagina. I'm not giving up my soul.
But so much comes with overnight success. Like, you're going to wake up at this peak of something. Like, you're going to wake up at the top of something. What if you can't handle that? Like, you didn't take the climb. The climb is what gears you up to sit at the peak.
But, we've been entrepreneurs since we was kids. We've been climbing.
I don't want no overnight success.
I think that question is contingent, but I'm not doing nothing crazy for it. Like, I'm not.
So what if they say, okay, we'll help you if you have less creativity, less control in terms of like how things are ran, creative-wise, marketing-wise?
That's what these rappers are signing now. Overnight success deals. Like,
For $300,000, $400,000, no.
Literally, they literally sign overnight success deals. And after they sign that overnight success deal, yes, they're on every blog. They're on every red carpet. They're on every celebrity party. They're on everything. But they can't even express themselves in a way that they want to. Like, their outfits are picked out for them. Their hair is picked out for them. Their makeup is picked out for them. What they rap about is picked out for them. Like, that's an overnight success deal that I'm not into. Like, I can no longer be myself.
I wouldn't sign that one. Not that one.
Yeah. But she'll sign something.
If like, you want me to be your girlfriend, you want to rent me to be your girlfriend for 60 days, I do that one.
Girl, you can't wait for that. You've been talking about that all year. Like,
I need a PR relationship.
No, you don't, Trishana, because you're not going to be seen in a good light.
A lot of people have been PR relationships.
But you're not going to be seen in a good light, Trishana. First of all, you don't like playing the back. Let's talk about that.
What you mean?
Playing the back. Like, you want to be the celebrity at all times. You want people to run up to you.
If it's my man, I'd be on his arm in the back.
For how long, though, before you try to play the front? Because you would play the front type of girl, and you know that.
Next question.
Exactly. Like, she want to be in a PR relationship so bad, but want all of the attentions on the man, and they're like, Trishana came up off of him. She wasn't successful because of him. That's what they're going to say. Regardless of all of the mixes you opened up, all of the things you did over all of these years, your success will never be yours anymore. It's always going to be like, she had a handout when she started messing with him.
And my ex was in the NBA. And he was real big in college. And so before all that, people would try to say that I got my store because of him. I'd be like, I was quick. I was shut everything down. No, I didn't.
Like, I think that I like you in the light that you're in now. Like, you stand on your own. I'm not saying like
That's
I don't want you to be in a
friend,
relationship. Though. I don't want you to be in a PR relationship. I like who you are. I like that you can stand for yourself. People love you because of you, not any relationship or anything like that. It's like you created the impact for yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But I also look at people who made it really, really, really far, and they've done different things to get.
And at the end of the day, they always had that stamp on them. This is rapper baby mama. This. It don't matter what people do. Even what we gotta do on Friday, it don't matter what that person does. It's always gonna be linked to that other person. No matter if she do some good stuff.
Yeah.
And every time it hit the blog, it's never her name. It's blank baby mama. No matter what she do.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. Next question.
Girl, please. You know I'm telling the truth. Go ahead, Tay. Huh? Oh, that was the only question? Girl, because I could talk about this for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours
you missing,
and hours.
That's not your note.
Hours and
You changed the whole trajectory of the song. It's I now like that. You wasn't holding it. You was just hours and hours. It's like in house and out like that. Like there's a melody in there that you skipped over. It's okay.
Child, I'm about to go to sleep after this episode. Can we cut right here?
Nope. Next part of this episode is chair chat, you guys. So what we are talking about right now is ways to make passive income. If you are interested in passive income, which everybody should have their hand up right now, course creation is a great way to create and generate passive income. So what does that mean? That means if you know something, teach it. So there's a lot of people right now, and I learned this from Luke Law, shout out to him. There's a lot of people who are at -15 trying to get to 0. There's a lot of people at 0 trying to get to the next step, level 2, level 5. Exactly. So if you know how to do something, you can then help somebody do something. I don't care if you're a baby whisperer and you make sure all your kids be in bed by 8 p.m. If you are good with children, put out an ebook on how to be good with children. The Baby Whisperer 101. I don't know. I'm not good with names. Des is good with names.
True.
You was gonna say something?
No, I wasn't gonna say anything.
I was good.
You was going. You was doing good. I like the digital space and creating courses because I'm not gonna say anybody can do it, but the people who are, I say 99 out of 100 people can do it because it's going to be one person that's not going to take creating their course seriously, and then they're going to put some BS in their course and then wonder why, like, when they sell it, then other people like, this wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But if you actually know a skill, and this skill could have been from when you was 3 years old.
Facts.
Not 3 years old, but you could learn how to bake cakes in 15 minutes, or your grandma taught you a recipe and you want to teach somebody else the recipe, or you know how to do something at lightning speed fast, like file my nails down in 5 minutes. That can save a lot of nail techs time, a lot of time, right? And then they can make more money because they can squeeze in more clients just from a simple tip or a simple ebook that you sold them on how to file nails in 5 minutes. You get what I'm saying?
How to be double booked in one day.
How to be double booked in one day. How to be 2 places at one time. Like, it's just different things that you can teach. Because when I was doing Airbnb, I was making a good $5,000 to $8,000 in profit a month.
Oh, wow.
When I was teaching Airbnb, I was making $150,000 to $200,000 a month just by taking a skill that I've learned. And people loved how my Airbnbs looked and all of that type of stuff. So they was definitely inclined to buy in the course.
Yeah.
And I started a low ticket course. My first course was on like $22, no more than $25. So it's like, even at a low ticket, you could still make a lot of money, because even what we doing right now is low ticket, and we still push it and we still get people.
Low ticket is hell. And the beautiful thing about digital products, you guys, is you could be anywhere in the world and sell it. Like, you can reach the masses. And this is why I think social media got a lot of people's head gone, because we see these celebrities and we see these influencers like, oh my gosh, they living so nice and da-da-da. When you meet these people in person,
they ain't got no money.
They don't got no money.
They don't have no money. They be calling Trishana like, can you please put me together a course, or can you please show me how to make 100K, or kid, like, see, and that goes back to the first part of the episode with the overnight success. Most of those people who don't have no money blew up overnight on different reality TV shows, or they went viral on YouTube, or they was in a PR relationship, or not even a PR relationship. They was in, and they don't understand the grit and the grind it takes to be an entrepreneur. They know how to look like something.
They know how to get the clout, but they don't get the cash.
Yeah, they know how to get some clout, but they don't know how to get the cash. And that's why I don't want to be an overnight success, because I actually want to go on the journey and learn how to make the money.
Yeah, this is true.
Because I don't want to have to depend on VH1.
My thing is, we already know how to do the cash, so we just need the clout. That's my thing.
Yeah, but I think if we work hard enough, we can get the clout. And I tell her this
so y'all
all
keep
the time.
sharing this up, run it up, tell with your sister, brother, cousin, Pookie them, Ning Ning them, Nay Nay them. Share
all
it.
of them. But no, I always tell Trishana this, because this is the conversation we have all the time. She'd be like, let's just do this. And I'd be like, get somebody else to do it, because I would rather just grind it out, do it. Like, Trishana loves stuff that's fast. I don't care about stuff being fast. Like, I would literally just walk the line. I would walk it long. I would walk it hard, because I know at the end we gonna do what we gotta do.
But sometimes you do be looking back like, okay, that's something I probably should have partaken in, and you'd be like, oh well.
No. I'm not talking about events. All of the events that I missed, I should have partaked in. I'm talking about like different stuff that we be talking about. Like,
yeah. No, but my thing is, I talk a good game too, but I chicken out when it comes to closing, doing some stuff with people, because I don't like talking on the phone and having to talk to people. So by the time it's like I got to work with more people, I don't be wanting to do it.
True.
I don't have a full capacity to keep working with people all the time. But back to course creation, you guys, I definitely say Make sure that you guys are teaching something. Remember, you make the most money off of impact. So if you can impact and touch more people's lives, like it's one thing to book, you know, a hairstylist and you do somebody's hair. Okay, you impacted one person's life for the day, or maybe you impacted 10
There
people's
ain't no
lives.
impact because I'm gonna get that frontal fucked off.
You gonna pull yours off regardless. So, but you impacted somebody because, you know, we've been eating our hair done. Okay, great. You impacted my life today. My hair is done. Great. But if you can impact 100 stylists to then make more money, now you're an impactful person, and now you're putting yourself at the top of the totem pole, and that's how you make more money.
I think, and that's what they see a lot of people doing. Like the people that they look up to, like shout out to Sierra Glam Shop. She used to do microblading, right? But when she started going on tour and teaching Sierra's microblading way, it's the microblading way, something like that. I'm sorry for butchering the name or whatever like that, but Sierra Glam Shop really made an impact in her community by teaching other women how to go get a bag by learning a skill, which is microblading. So she travels all over the world. She actually had one in London, if I'm not mistaken. I need to do some more research before I be bringing people names up. Oh, you went to her house. And she's such a sweet person. Trishana came back like she could cook. She's a sweet person.
Yeah,
so
she was
shout
really
out to her.
nice.
She's very impactful in her space. And I really look up to her because when I see her going on tour and changing all of these lives, by
But she
teaching
had
these
the
women
clout
these skills.
with the show. She got the clout with the show.
But Sierra had been grinding her whole life before
No,
the show.
she
You get
did.
what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, so let's say we get an opportunity to be on the show. Would you take it?
No, because they can frame you however they want to frame you. Look at how they framing Jada right now.
But the marketing-
I love Jada. Like, I love Jada. And I don't know her enough to know if she plays the victim all the time. But how the Impact Atlanta framed her that whole time, not everybody got their story about Jada and how she played the victim and how she did this and how she did that. I just feel like when you get on these, and Jada says she don't know if she's going to do a second season because she don't like how they're portraying her on TV. It's like when you are in front of a camera and these producers get to swing stuff any kind of way, that shit'll stick with you for life. Like however they pictured you on that one little show for their little clout at that time, that stuff will travel with you
I don't
for
know, because
life.
look at Dre and Michelle. She was once a little thought box. That's what they thought she was. And she paid a lot of money for her PR. I was just talking about this with Jalen. She paid a lot of money for PR and cleaned that all the way up. Now
But
she's
why
Miss
should
Mint
I
Swim.
have to pay to clean
'Cause
up
she got-
something? So it's
'cause-
like the money that she made for the reality show, she had to pay.
But she
back.
made it right back when she released them swimsuits.
And I'm sorry to this woman.
And look at Kim Kardashian.
I'm sorry to
she
this
laid
woman,
on that back.
but they still look at her like a hoe.
But look at Kim.
And every time
And
you bring
she's
up
a
Kim,
billionaire
they be
hoe.
like, "I do a sex tape to get to where Kim at."
She a billionaire hoe.
But what did you just say? She a what?
Billionaire hoe. Respectfully,
She a
love
what?
Kim. They thought she was
No,
a billionaire
what did
hoe.
you just say?
No, I don't think she's a hoe.
No, but what you say?
Billionaire hoe.
Exactly. She can never just be a billionaire. She always got to be a billionaire hoe. Like that's that
But
one
billionaire,
tape.
but friend, for $1 billion, you would overlook them calling you a hoe.
Okay, but it's still. Why do I have to carry that with me? That lady has kids
No,
now.
I wouldn't have sex to make some
You
money.
get what I'm
though.
saying?
I
But
can't do
that
it.
one split clout decision, she has kids now.
And
Eventually,
she
they're
still
going
said
to
it's the
tell
best
them
decision
kids.
she's ever made because they.
But
made
they're
it
going to
out.
tell them kids, and them kids going to be embarrassed, and then the grandkids going to be embarrassed because their grandmama was a billionaire.
Shit,
hoe.
baby, you in a Bentley, but Bentayga, and you're 7.
You
Shut
ain't
up.
a billionaire hoe.
You would.
And then every time Kanye want to combat on Kim,
That's what he said. But Kanye, you married this hoe, so shut up.
exactly. But it's like that's still leverage that I don't want to give nobody over my life.
And that's why we not put out no sex tapes.
And I'm not getting on a reality TV show either unless I can film it with my team and show what I want to show and share.
I agree. It's your own show and it gets picked up.
What I want to share. It's just a disclaimer to everybody's name we mentioned.
We love y'all.
Yeah, it's no. We might have to cut all that out. God damn. But I'm not cutting it out because we didn't say anything wrong.
There's one part we should cut out, but I'll tell you off camera.
What is it?
I'll tell you off
Just
camera.
mouth it. No, because I didn't say her name.
But we already knew, and we said Friday, and we put 2 and 2 together. That's gonna look bad. We there.
Nuh-uh. It's not gonna look bad.
Okay.
Because that's the truth.
Okay.
Why can I tell the truth?
Okay.
I didn't say nothing wrong. I said she's done a lot of things.
Okay.
And I know that's not who they gonna think that is.
Really quickly, let's talk about some marketing and branding.
She want to switch the topic because I'm deep on the last topic. But some marketing and branding tips for this Black Friday because Black Friday is coming up. I don't want to give any branding tips right now because if your brand is not up to par before Black Friday, we're gonna have to try again next
Yeah,
Friday.
don't even
because-
partake it.
No, I think you should partake. It's a
Oh.
lot of ugly brands that sell out.
On
It's
Black
just
Friday.
about building anticipation. That's one thing that I want to talk about today for Black Friday. I don't care if you do 80% off. If you tell me the night before, first of all, Black Friday is a big competition. So you're competing with all of the businesses across the globe trying to get this one person, which is your target audience's attention. So the sooner that you can get that person's attention and get them thinking about your Black Friday sale and lining up their night for your Black Friday sale, the more successful you will be on Black Friday. So ways to build anticipation is you can get your text messages together, but in order to get something, you have to give something. So do a Starbucks giveaway, a Chick-fil-A giveaway, $100 giveaway. As long as they text whatever keyword you say to your text message system, that will get them within your text message funnel. Make sure that your emails are your email funnels are together. Email and text is my favorite one. And then going live every single day. I don't care if it's 3 people on your live. It's 3 people today, 3 people tonight. That's 6 people you just told. 12 people you just told. Tell them to tell a friend. That's 24 people you done told. So
Okay,
just
math.
over... Shit, that was the best I could do.
Girl, that was on point.
That was the best I could do. But just make sure that you're building anticipation, getting that word out, just spreading the word as much as you can. So on that day, your stuff will sell out. I wouldn't drop anything new if this is your first Black Friday. I would just get rid of old inventory for a very cheap price. That's what I did when I did my first Black Friday. And my first Black Friday I actually made $10,000. So that's what I can say about Black Friday. Build anticipation. I don't care if you was doing 90% off. If you tell me the day before Black Friday, I done already shop with Sally Sue Suzanne because they've been telling me all month. Like, they've been putting it in my face. And then you got to deal with, I mean, you have to go against big dogs like BB Judy. And when I tell you her marketing is not mediocre, her marketing is top tier. So if she's putting it in all of these people's face the hour on the hour on the hour on the hour, and you think you're going to be successful on Black Friday by telling me the day before, you got to go back and rework your system.
You got another thing coming.
Yeah, you definitely have to go back and rework your strategy is what I would say.
Well, thank you so much for those tips, friend.
You're welcome.
So we are going to move on to top topics before we get to my favorite part. Tequila
Do
truce.
this thing so they can pop top topics. No, and 1, 2, 3.
Ding.
You gonna put it right there?
Okay. So this is a very touchy subject, and I don't know.
start talking like that because then they gonna claim that we dead.
Okay. I don't know. You're right.
First thing they gonna say.
I don't know if I forgot earrings today. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
I got one.
I don't know if we qualify to talk about this right now.
We qualify to talk about whatever on God's green earth because he gave us a mouth.
No, when I say qualify, I don't mean it that way.
What you mean?
I'm talking about.
What?
Let me just tell y'all what I'm talking about first.
Okay, let's see.
Kyrie Irving being suspended from the Nets. Now, I've been following this story because I'm into sports. Des is not into sports. She's not into sports at all.
Who's Kyrie?
Kyrie
he
Irving.
Play soccer?
No. Shut
What
up.
He play hockey?
Shut up.
What do
Shut
he
up.
play?
Basketball.
Football.
Shut
That's
up.
the same thing. So, you know, we go.
From Brooklyn Nets. So what had happened was he allegedly put out an cement. How do you say that word?
Cementic.
Huh?
Cementic.
Post. Okay. So what does that mean? It means hostile to prejudice against Jewish people, basically. Allegedly, Jewish people are white. So there's
no, because I was watching this documentary and the first Jews were black.
Well, they're saying that he's talking about white people. And he made a post saying that Jewish people, so he was watching something on Amazon. Amazon allowed a movie to go on. It's about Jews or whatever and how they used to, handle and mishandle black people. So he made a post about it on his Instagram and they like literally hounded him after one of his games. It was like, so you're racist and you're da da. He was like, no, I literally posted something I seen from Amazon that's public for everyone. He was like, I just posted a clip of it and told everybody they should go check it out. So they were like, so now you're racist, all this stuff. They blew it up. He was like, no. And he was like, I'm not apologizing because I didn't say that bad. I just reposted something that Amazon allowed. Yeah. Now they made him pay $500,000. First, they just let it go.
Oh, no. Then, he ain't paying no $500,000.
Then they made him pay $500,000. Then they kicked him out of basketball right now. He has to meet with the owner. He has to go take Jewish classes to learn and correct the mistakes that he's made. He also lost his shoe deal with Nike. Nike dropped him. And you have people like LeBron James coming out saying like, yeah, he hurt people. But my thing is,
LeBron James came out and said that?
LeBron James
came out and said that about a fellow black man.
But LeBron, I feel like he felt like he had to. Otherwise, they was going to dangle his shoe deal over his head.
See, and that's another reason I don't like. All of this goes back to say, listen, I feel like the Jews, let me not say too much. I like my podcast, I like my house.
And that's how LeBron felt.
But no, he a sellout. Listen,
but that's
this
how he
is what
felt.
I'm gonna say. No, because I'm gonna say
if
what I
you
have to
love
say.
your house,
I'm
he
gonna have
got
to say
two
no.
$40
That's what
million
I'm gonna say
houses.
because I'm not even about to do that right now. What I'm gonna say is the Jews been playing the back for a long time, but they've been controlling a lot of stuff on the front end. I feel like this year in these past whatever, they've been really showing us who the F been controlling the stuff behind the scenes. Now they want some respect. Now they want us to do the like. But I don't know nothing about the Jews. I don't even get into all of that type of stuff. But as far as Kyrie Irving and LeBron, we are supposed to stick together as black people. One thing about the Jews and the Chinese and the white people and the Chaldeans and the Arabs and all of those
They
different
said,
races, they
"Get 'em out of here."
stick together. But as soon as something happens, it's like a black man and a black man in the same industry can't stick together. Like you can't have your brother
how
back.
do you think he should have handled it, knowing that
I think he should have shut it up.
But to them, no response is a response. So it's like knowing
Who
that.
is to them? Why do I have to change my answers for Todd? Who is Todd?
No. I'm saying if you know your shoe deals is on the line and your billions is on the line.
Now, as LeBron James or as Kyrie Irving, who has been in the NBA for years and years and years, your money should already be invested into secret things that's making you money anyway. Why does this shoe deal make or break you? You didn't just get into the NBA
the
yesterday.
shoe deals be contingent. You get a lump sum. You don't get paid up front. Yeah, you sign the deal, but when you're in the NBA in general, you don't get your money up front. You get paid every week.
But how long they been in the NBA? They ain't got no money saved up to last them. And
That's
their
why I
kids.
said qualified, because I'm not in that tax bracket to say exactly how they move their money around. However, I will say this: Amazon allowed the movie to be up.
Yeah, and it's
so
like
Jeff
always,
gets paid off of that.
Yeah.
Why
Bezos.
does he get to get paid, but this man gets stoned?
Because we're black.
That's what I don't like.
We're black.
That's
and
what
as
I
a
don't
black
like.
community, we should stick beside our black people. Like, what did you say on your Instagram the other day? You said black people all about black people until what?
Black people all about black people till black people say something and black people ain't about black people no more.
Yeah, it's like black people ain't about black people no more when some green money is on the line. Like, come on. Like, we have to stick by each other.
We
Like,
trade our souls, our friendships, our everything for
our
$1.
relationships for $1. Like,
it's sad.
that
Me
we
and Des
can't even share with anybody that we love because we done ran them all the way by turning our backs on them.
Yeah, we already said we were in the show, the camp, everything before we let $1 get in the way.
Exactly. I said that, but that's not what I meant.
Shut the fuck up. So I don't know. I just, and like we said, Beyond the Chair, we love everybody. All I'm saying is if Amazon can make some money about it, homeboy should have been able to post it. You know what I'm saying? There was no clause, I'm sure, that said you can't post on social media if you watch some on Amazon. I don't know. I just think that's a bit extreme. So, I mean, he came out and issued an apology. I just feel like...
Why
I
is
don't
they
like
trying
it.
to cancel the whole
Everybody,
black
and then
community?
Kanye, they trying to cancel Kanye.
Kanye canceled himself. He's doing it on purpose. His is chaos. What is it when you make the chaos yourself? Kanye doing that on purpose.
Self-sabotage?
No. It's controlled chaos or something like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And my thing with Kanye is too, he been saying for years he been trying to get canceled.
Yeah.
He been saying
now
that.
he tired.
Yeah.
tired.
He get to go rest.
And he don't care about what he's saying. I like that for him. I wish we can get him on the show. Well, he will be on the show one day.
We can't get him on the show.
I know.
Kanye ain't not doing nothing.
No, don't say it like that.
No, I'm saying like he chilling. You didn't see on Instagram? He was at somebody's restaurant. They say he pulled up by himself, threw out some money, and they gave him some food. Like he chilling.
Not throw some money and give us a food. Okay, before we move on to Tequila Truths, because we can talk about those other topics in another episode.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna start talking to y'all about the shows that I've been watching, because I'm watching this show right now, and it's called. And let me know if y'all watching it too, so we can talk about it.
I'm the opposite. I'd be like, don't watch TV.
and
So
we can't. Y'all can watch TV because I'm gonna watch TV.
yeah, but you're different. Everybody's not.
I understand that for him, but yeah. So I'm watching this show on Netflix called Food for Thought, right? And it's basically about. I'm only on episode 2, but it's so good. It's not called Food for Thought.
Be careful watching what shows you promote, because you see what they did with Kyrie for promoting the show.
No, listen. So I'm watching this show on Netflix called From Scratch, right? And it's about this girl. She was in law school, and her daddy is like really want her in law school or whatever. But she took 6 weeks off of law school to travel to Italy in order to study art. And her dad, he's black, and he like, why are you studying art? You need to stay in school. Which brings up a conversation real quick before I move on. Do you feel like in the black community, like our parents forced us to go to school because that's all they knew, or that was their bread and butter, or that was their American dream? Like, it's so many parents who don't understand, black parents specifically, who don't understand entrepreneurship. Like,
Especially African in like,
yeah, those people want you to go to school to be a lawyer or be a doctor, but I make more money than the lawyer, the doctor in 30 days. Like, and they still don't take what I do seriously. Like, it's just so crazy. But anyway, back to the movie. So her dad wanted her to go to law school, but she went away to 6 weeks for Italy to study art. And her dad was, I'm not sending you no money. You got to fund this on your own, blah, blah, blah. So she ended up meeting this man, and they fell in love or whatever while she was out there. But she had to come back to America. And then they talked for a whole year and a half, and then the man actually came back to America with her. He was like, he's a chef. The person she fell in love with was a chef. So he was like, I can cook anywhere in the world as long as I'm by you. So he flew to California, but now that he's in California, he's having a hard time adjusting, because when he was at the restaurant that he was cooking at, it was top gourmet, Italian, nice food. But in America, it's like he working at this Italian place, but they just throw stuff on the plate, and it's hard for him. But he's sticking around because he loves her, and then that's where I'm at with it right now. It's just such a nice love
so
story.
what's your question about it?
It's no question. I just wanted to tell them that that's what I was watching, because I don't believe in love stories. So it's like, just to watch it, I don't ever see that for myself though, because
You don't see what for yourself? A love story?
yeah,
You
not
in
like
love?
that, like how a fairy tale.
You in love right now?
I'm not in love.
Do he know that?
Yes, I'm not in love. I will call him right now and tell you I'm not in love with you.
Really?
Yes,
Bye.
I'm not in love.
All right, let's talk about Tequila Truths. Moving on.
Like, what the fuck? I'm not in love. Like,
Speaking of man, it says, could you share your man if he could give you everything you wanted?
yes.
Let me take a shot first before I talk about this. Where your shot at?
Friend, I'm tired.
Take
I don't
a
want
shot.
to take no shot.
We've always taken a shot on Tequila Truths.
It is too big.
Girl, you gonna drink half of it anyway. How long we been filming?
A long time.
This is the longest
Wrap
episode
it
we've
up.
ever had.
37 minutes our videographer just said. We gotta wrap it up.
They did say they be wanting the longer shows though.
And I'm ready. Our producer is saying wrap it up.
No, she's saying she likes the longer show.
Oh, she said keep
Oh, she
going.
said cause talking. Okay, sorry. So could you share your man with somebody if he gave you everything you wanted?
I share these men for less because they gonna go cheat anyway.
They gonna go cheat anyway.
So if I know for sure that he's going to give me everything I wanted, I will voluntarily share. Because we involuntarily share these men all the time. They cheat. My man probably cheating as we speak. I don't give a damn. I'm working.
Literally. Like what I'm gonna do? Stop it?
Yeah, we don't stop it. I've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. You've been cheated on. The person who watching
And
this,
then,
the
you know
person who
what gets
comment
me?
about to get cheated on. If you've been cheated on, comment me too.
And you know what gets me? It be the fake shocked. Because I used
Yeah.
to be fake shocked. And I was fake shocked the first time, okay. The second time, girl, you still fake shocked. The third time, fourth.
I don't stay that many times, nah.
At this point, it was like, but it's like, girl, you can't even, you're not shocked. You didn't stage. You knew what is going on.
If I'm involuntarily cheated on, you got 1.5 time to cheat on me.
At this point, I was like, what they say when they come try to lay by you though, and we want to put it in, get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it. Because you're not about to be screwing me and everything else in the world, but I'm chilling.
Yeah, but if he give me everything that I want, then go do what you want to do. You see Diddy. You see Diddy.
She got what she get? She got a car. She got a
a
show.
show. Let's not say a show because we don't know the backstory on that.
It's on Revolt.
Yeah, but
She got a show.
let's not say that.
I love
Because-
Carisha though. She deserves it.
Yeah, she
She's-
does. I think she worked hard for her show,
Yeah, and she's very entertaining.
and she's very entertaining. Wait, when the last time an episode dropped?
I don't know, Carisha, please drop a new episode.
Creature, please drop a new episode. But with that being said, this has been an episode Beyond the Chair. How do y'all like our new setting? Do y'all want us to go back to the studio that we're not going back to, or do y'all want us to kind of do more of these type of settings? I like this type of setting.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was really fun. If you do need help in business, then make sure you join our currency camp. We meet 5 times a week virtually to teach you marketing, business credit, free money, which is grants, how to create your courses. And then we also mix and mingle and have study hall every Friday. And we do have in-person events. I should insert a clip of our last one that we just did in Atlanta. It was so amazing.
Y'all showed up.
So we're going to insert a clip from our last currency camp meetup. It is free with your membership. And guess how much the membership is?
Only $20 for now.
For now. So if y'all don't get it by the time this episode dropped, then I don't know. But make sure you become a currency cadet, and I will see y'all on the next episode. So many people was on my website at 11 o'clock, and the sale started at 12 a.m. And by the time the sale dropped, like it just went like wildfire.
Super proud to be part of the currency camp. We learned so much. We feel like it's a sisterhood that's going on.
Serial entrepreneur, 25 years old, makes 6 figures in 60 days by opening an ice cream shop. Mind you, our aunties, cousins, everybody got a storefront, but because I put it up there like this with a headline, it looks legit.
First of all, Trishana and Dez, their personalities out of this world. Like, the event was amazing.
Definitely, if you missed out, come next time, sign up, click the link. You know where to find it, okay?